Hey everyone, and welcome to my room here at Boston University School of Theology. This is the end of my first week at seminary here at United Methodist Seminary in Boston, and it's been a really beautiful week. I'll have lots more to share with you about this experience of being in seminary, especially a Methodist seminary at this time, and about the city of Boston itself, and some of my cool classmates as well. So I am very excited though. I have one last from the road segment to share with you. So 2 weeks ago, I was in Pasadena, California, and was speaking at their church there, which is this beautiful old church. It reminded me a lot of like those old big English churches. And it was just a great time, and I met with a retired bishop there. And so you'll get to hear some of their hopes and some of their thoughts about where our church is and where we want to go together. This week has also been packed with so much, not only my first week of seminary, but the manuscript for my new book, Reclaiming Church, A Call to Action for Religious Rejects, has been finished, is being formatted, and there's a bunch of behind the scenes work that happens now, but I'm very excited to share with you that it's available for pre-order now, and you can do that in the link down below this video. So that's very exciting. It's my first book, so I hope that you'll enjoy it. And it's just been such a great process. And we'll talk more about what all of that has been like, but you can go on and pre-order now. It publishes in February, which is my birthday month, which is pretty exciting. So you've got some time, but please share it with your friends and family and neighbors as we seek to reclaim this whole idea of what church is and what it should be together. It's also been a packed week because this week, for the first time ever, a United Methodist Church outside of the US has voted to become a reconciling congregation, which means that they welcome and affirm LGBTQ+ people in their community in all aspects of the community life of a church. So that's a big deal. This is the first church, and it is Moheto First United Methodist Church in Kenya. And I know Reverend Wita, he is a dear friend, and you can see a photo of us holding a rainbow chalice. After annual general conference, I was gifted this rainbow chalice, and I talk a bit about this in my book, but it made its way over to his church in Africa and in Kenya. And so it's just been such a joyful week to see our connection around the world growing and moving together towards justice around the world. And after we announced that his church had become reconciling, another church from Ethiopia reached out and said that they want to be the second church, and another church from the Philippines reached out. So this really is a global gathering, and your voice and your support and your witness and presence is making a difference for queer people around the world. So don't lose hope. Now, without more of me talking, here's a look at some of the hopes and current stories of folks at Pasadena First United Methodist Church in California.
My name is Bishop Beverly Shimano, and I'm a retired bishop since 2008. But my heart is still with the church in an active way. And it is my hope that the church will see how important it is for LGBTQ people to be in the leadership, in the pews, in the pulpit of our church. We need them. We aren't complete without them. And it's my hope that we can just extend our arms and our heart so that they feel welcome, because we need everybody's gifts, and God has gifted each person with special talents that are needed to invite people to Jesus.
Hi, my name is Rob Morgan. I'm a member at First United Methodist Church of Pasadena. And my hope for the United Methodist Church is that it becomes truly a reflection of the diversity that make up God's people. That we no longer single people out for what they look like or who they love or what they read or what they eat or what they drive or how they dress. That we can come to see with the eyes of God, and when we look at one another, that we see the face of God as is intended.
Hi, my name is Lee. I've been a member of Community United Methodist Church here in Huntington Beach since 2005. I began working on the church to become reconciling almost immediately after I came here, and we finally did become a reconciling congregation in the spring of 2016. It was shortly after my late husband passed away, and unfortunately it broke my heart that he didn't live to see the day, because he was also very much loved by the church. I came out as gay somewhat late in life, probably not until my 30s, and I actually had 2 straight marriages before then, and had 5 children and 13 grandchildren and children. So it's been a wonderful journey, and I'm really happy to be here at Community UMC.
Okay. Hi, my name is Gay Fisher, and I'm here at Community United Methodist Church in Huntington Beach. And I hope that all us reconciling allies will stop being complacent and get out there and spread the word and tell people we need to keep going forward.